Hello and welcome. I'm the Casperized, and what I have for you guys today is a new series that I'll be uploading to YouTube. It's basically me taking 9 classes, 1 through 80 on World of Warcraft. The server I've chosen to do this on is Aman'Thul, an Australian or an Oceanic server. I am from Australia, so in terms of WoW, we haven't got any servers hosted actually in Australia. These ones are hosted on the West Coast, so latency isn't the best. I get between probably 400 and 500. My latency is about 1.2k on the first set of videos I'll have out, which is just pretty much dings for probably the first 10, 15 levels. After that, and then I'll start getting into PvP on most of the classes. And then I'll give you guys tips on the classes and easier ways to level, things like that. So I'll get a wide range of footage for you guys. I've chose the Alliance to do it on, for no other reason except for the last character I actually made was on the Horde side, and I'd been through the Barons and stuff, and I didn't really feel like doing it again, so that's the main reason why I chose Alliance. Also, I prefer the city layouts as well. I love Ironforge so much. It looks so nice, and I love the city, so that was another factor as well. I'd say from experience though, just playing WoW, that Horde seems to be a bit more organised in most things like raiding and even PvP. They sort of dominate most BGs in most servers, and in most servers they outweigh the Alliance in terms of how many people play on Horde compared to Alliance as well. So but that didn't faze me at all. I've decided to go with the Alliance. I tried to even out the races in terms of races to class. So I've got two classes on each race except for I think it's human, which is only 1, and the rest are 2. So I've gone with that. I couldn't debate whether I wanted to make the rogue either human or night elf, because I really dislike the second area for night elf, especially on a ranged character when you have to go down into that cave and it just takes forever and it's not fun at all. So but out of all the classes I've made, I'd say probably my favourite class would be Shadow Priest, and there's no real reason, I suppose. It wasn't the first class I made either. I got suggested to make a hunter, so that was my first class, but the second class I ended up with was a priest, and who ended up being a Shadow Priest. And I suppose back when I used to play and being as competitive as I am in World of Warcraft, I used to feel like as if Shadow Priests were on a handicap compared to all the other classes. So going into PvP and going as well as all the other classes felt like it was more of a challenge than say for instance playing on a warrior. So it gave me something to strive for, and it kept me motivated to play World of Warcraft when the boring times started to happen. So Shadow Priest would be my favourite, and I suppose you could say my least favourite, which I don't dislike the class at all. It's just when you have to go against it. Rogues gave me the most problem, especially how you got everyone in everyone in the middle of a battleground, in a massive ball, and the rogue's in stealth and he just picks you out because you're the caster from behind, and he comes up, being a clothy, you can pretty much get rid of you in the first stun lock that they do to you. So it wasn't fun at all, but I don't dislike rogues. I mean, I hate going against them, but when you're playing them, everyone knows they're as fun as all hell. As fun as the next class anyway. So I've gone with the shaman on the Draenei. I suppose it's the only race you can make a shaman on the Alliance, so a bit of a no-brainer there. But for any of you guys that got any spare time and you'd like to come jump on Aman'Thul and Whisper Hello or anything, I'll be making a guild further down the track for all my characters, because just for the bank space in the guild, and any of you guys that got any spare time and wouldn't mind coming to play and level with me, then feel free to just jump on. I'll have all my characters' names in the description box, so you just give one of them a whisper, you get an invite sent your way. So videos come towards the end. This is my gnome warlock that I make, and he was the last character that I made, so all of them been made now. Now it's just ready for the next videos and the dings and stuff. So thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I'll catch you later. Take care.